Hey guys, it's Kay and you're watching Kay and Play. So today we're here again in Kay's kitchen, the kitchen I love, okay? So today we're gonna make another bread recipe, okay? So guess what it is? It is cinnamon rolls! I love cinnamon rolls, trust me, it's delicious. Okay, so guys, the bread recipe is actually just the same as the previous bread recipes, so it's right down there in the description below. It's right there. Okay, so guys, let's get baking. So guys, as usual, my mom's gonna do most of the baking, and I'm just gonna help her out here and there. Oh, and by the way, I'm gonna walk you guys through on how we're gonna make those cinnamon rolls, which is gonna be so delicious. I haven't even tasted it yet. Okay, here's our recipe for the dough. 4 cups bread flour or all-purpose flour, 3/4 teaspoon of salt, 1/2 cup of white sugar, 1/4 cup of powdered skimmed milk, and 1/2 cup of butter. Oh, and 1 cup of water. And we're going to need an extra 1/2 cup of warm water. Into it, we're going to add 1 teaspoon of instant yeast. After a few minutes, it will look like this. Now, let's mix all of the other ingredients. First, the flour, then the white sugar, and then the skimmed milk. Let's also add the salt. Give it a good mix, then make a well in the middle to add the wet ingredient. Put the butter, then the yeast mixture, and lastly, the 1 cup water. Mix everything well until it looks like this. Now it's kneading time! Flour the tabletop and knead the dough for about 5 to 10 minutes until it doesn't stick so much to the surface anymore. Transfer the dough into an oil-deep bowl. Let it rest or rise for about an hour until it has doubled in size. Once the dough has doubled, flour the tabletop and knead the dough for a while. Then, flatten it out using a rolling pin. Brush it with a thick layer of butter. Sprinkle cinnamon on it. And then, sprinkle brown sugar there too. Well, we like raisins, so we're adding some too. Then, roll it to make our nice cinnamon rolls. You can use a knife to cut it, but my mom prefers cutting the dough using thread. The cuts are even that way. Just make sure the thread is clean. Let the rolls rest for about 30 minutes or half an hour in the baking pan to rise. Then bake at 180 degrees Celsius for 25 to 30 minutes. And there we go, nice and warm cinnamon rolls. But wait, let's make the frosting. We need 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla essence. But since we didn't have vanilla essence, we used vanilla extract. Add 1/4 cup butter to it. And then add 1/4 cup of cream cheese too. Mix them all up and we're done. Just pour them over the rolls and ta-da! So guys, here's the finished product. It looks so delicious. Smells delicious. It's gonna be delicious. So actually, I really love cinnamon rolls, and me and Mom were talking about how about we make a cinnamon roll, and I was like, okay, yummy, I love cinnamon rolls. So guys, first bite. It's time for the delicious tasting time. Tasting time is my favorite time in these videos. Oh, taste it good. the unboxing videos. I think it's getting to play with them. But if it's a Lego unboxing, it's building them. But hey, let's get back to this. Five stars. Yummy. This sauce is so creamy. I love it. Nice and sugary. I have so much and raisins. I love it. Okay, guys, you really have to make this. It's so delicious. I don't want you guys to miss out. So, guys, if you haven't subscribed to K-Play, then please click subscribe right down there. Okay? And watch out for more of my K-Play videos, especially K's Kitchen. They're delicious. I'm gonna keep on eating this.